it is affordable and it does the work. So if it does the work, why do I need to spend more? Girl math. If this item doesn't make this list, I don't know what else would have made this list. I don't know. I want it to be, mild. I just want it to be soft, girly. So, hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my July favorite. I know you didn't ask me, but I mean, there's no harm in sharing products that I couldn't just do without in the month of July. These items range from face care to body care to books, to the basic thing you can actually think of. There are items or products that we've used and you're like, I can't go a day without it. The first item on my list is going to be this perfume by Zara. The name is Exotic Maracuja. I don't think I've gone a day since I got this perfume. I don't think I've gone a day without using this perfume in the month of July. That is to tell you how much I love this perfume. I'm a Zara perfume addict. I don't know if I can even use the word addict on YouTube, but I love Zara perfume so much. Guys, they are quite affordable for the price and they do the job. You can also see that I'm actually running out of it. Like, we literally don't have anything left there. What is one of the most affordable perfumes you've gotten? Now, I'm not talking about designer brands. One of the most affordable perfumes that you've gotten and you honestly can't go a day without using it. Like, it has to be in the mix. The next item on my list, which is face care. If I insert the before picture of what my face used to look like when I was in undergrad, oh my goodness. You guys don't want to see that picture. Secondary school, you guys do not want to see that picture because oh god, I was battling with acne. I was also battling with oily skin. You could literally scoop oil from my face. That was how bad it was. But over the years, I've used there's no product I haven't used. I've done natural. Oh my goodness. But to my face care in the month of July that I am loving. When I tell you that I can actually drench myself in this product, I can actually do that. That is going to be the Aru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. Guys, I love this product so much. I'm this kind of person that when I use a particular product on my face, I can feel it when the product is actually heavy and it makes me so uncomfortable. But I started to get this product after doing a couple of research on TikTok, and the girls recommended it. Not like the girls who were like my skin color had good reviews about it. So I got it and I love this product so much. I use it in the morning, I use it at night as well. That is to tell you how good and how much I love this product. And if this product doesn't make it to my list of my favorite products in July, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? The next product on this list is Face Fat Ceramide Skin Barrier Complex Foaming Cleanser. This is not an ad though, and the funny thing is, whatever I discuss in this video today, it might work for me, but it might not work for you. So don't say because I'm talking about this product that you should go and buy it. No, don't do that. Do your research and before making a decision to buy any of these products. I love this cleanser so much. It is so mild. It does the job and it is affordable. Emphasis on the affordable. I'm not a cheap girl, guys. I am not a cheap girl, so just let us get that straight. But it is affordable and it does the work. So if it does the work, why do I need to spend more? Girl math. From Tesco, I think it was like £5 thereabout, and this is like 400 ml. I've been using this since I think the ending of June. The Face Fat Ceramide Skin Barrier Complex Blemish Clarifying Foaming Cleanser. They said it contains 5 ceramides plus 2 salicylic acid and niacinamide. Removes impurities and deeply cleans skin whilst maintaining protective skin barrier. And like they said, it actually does the job. It doesn't strip your face of, the oils, and you use it, you feel good, you feel fresh, which is important. So the next item on this list is going to be the Purito Soul what's it called? Moisturizer. I mentioned earlier that when I use certain skincare products, I can actually tell when I feel like the product wouldn't work well for me because it is kind of heavy, it clogs my pore, I break out. But I love this moisturizer because it is quite lightweight. It glides so easily on the skin. Let me show you guys. Focusing on my face, man. Can you focus, please? Can you see? Up until evening, I still feel moisturized. I don't feel dry. What Korean skincare product have you used that you can vouch about? You've recommended this product, people have good things to say about it as well. Let me know in the comment section below because I think I'm currently in my lab rat season. I want to try different skincare products, I want to try different face care products and just see the one that actually works for me and does the job. The next item is going to be Aru SPF 50 sunscreen. She's pricey, small, she does the job, she's lightweight, she's black girl friendly, which is important, and she doesn't leave you greasy. If you know, you know. It protects my skin from harmful sun ray, harmful UV rays, and it doesn't clog my pores, and it is black girl friendly. Like, emphasis on the black girl friendly because, like I said, if you know, you know. The next item on this list is going to be my whiteboard. My whiteboard. So I got this from Amazon, and that's because I am a writer. I can write. I'm not a professor, and I don't see myself being a professor anytime soon. But guys, I can write. Every Sunday, I just write down everything I need to do in that week down here. And I just stick as I go. I got this from Amazon. If you're interested in it, I'll leave its link in the description below, so you can go click it and grab yourself one. And I think I got it for like £6 thereabouts. It comes with a duster. It also came with pen. I think like 8 different colors, to be very honest, and it's quite cute and it does the job. I stick this on my wall in my bedroom. So I use like this sticky, whatever to stick that on my wall. The next thing I got, which I love so much, is going to be this mouse by Logitech. They're a popular brand. They're quite popular. I got this color because I just wanted it to like match my not like match it like match, but like I wanted it to be the color to be closer to my laptop color. So I got this from Amazon as well. I love to do makeup, but I don't do makeup. Right. I got a couple of items. First one is going to be this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filler Foundation. It is quite dark, you may say. Like, that's not your shade, girl. I do know. But the reason why I got this darker shade was because I actually have, what's this brand called? The NARS Foundation. And the shade is kind of lighter than me. So I wanted to get something darker that would just like, you know, I can blend into each other. And that was what I also used in my skincare. This is skincare. I'm a sucker for skincare in my makeup today. And it's not matte, so it's glowy and it blends so well. It sinks so well into the skin. I love it so much. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like. So it has this huge applicator, which I love so much. Why is it not this camera sometimes is squeezing me? Why is it not focusing? But anyways, this is also one of my July favorites when it comes to makeup. Another thing which I love, I love this e.l.f. Power Dewy setting spray. Guys, if you love a dewy finish, now I would say I'm an oily skin babe, but I can now control it. But when I use this, because when I do makeup, I don't want it to be too cakey. Why do I look all baked up and all? I want it to be, you know, mild. I just want it to be soft, you know, girly. So I got this e.l.f. setting spray. I love it so much. I think this is my 3rd bottle. It is affordable. I will keep saying affordable because I think I got this. This also retails for £10. It does the job. It does the job every single time. The next item from e.l.f. You know, I actually didn't realize is that all the items I'm showing you today in regards to makeup are from e.l.f. The next item is going to be the e.l.f. Brow Fix brow gel, right? So I have never ever used a brow gel. What I usually use is the got to be gel. That's so ghetto. That's so ras. But I mean, it does the job. So I usually use that to like brush my brow whenever I want to do my makeup. One thing I realize is anytime I do that, it leaves like residue. So when I draw my brow and I try to like clean like the edges and just make everything neat, I realize that it leaves like patches and just looks so rough. And I've had this e.l.f. brow lift in my boot cut for the longest time, but I just couldn't bring myself to buy it. So the other day I'm like, okay, I think girl, sometimes you just don't want to look good. I mean, on days when you're going to hang out with your friends, you're going for dinner, you know, you're going Friday night drinking and all, you still want to you want to look good, you want to look put together. Why don't you just invest in this thing, guy? Just invest. So I got it and I've been using it since the beginning of this month. So whenever I'm going out, if I don't want to like use my eye pencil, I just like use this to brush my hair up. I don't know if you guys can see it. So today that was what I did. I just brushed my hair up and I just, you know, fill in the lines with like my brow pencil. And guys, I love this so much. The next item on this list, which is also from e.l.f. I think they actually do quite affordable makeup products, which they do the job. They are affordable, like, you know, they are pocket friendly. Another thing I got is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. I actually gravitated towards when I went into store. I got this from Boots. So on days when I don't have time to like, you know, do drama on my lip, I just go in with this and your girl is good to go. Looking pretty, smelling pretty, and feeling pretty. The next item on this list is going to be the full fat soft cheese. Ooh. I am addicted. When you say addicted, I am addicted to this product. This is a product that I have been purchasing since, I can't even remember, maybe last year. But you know, sometimes when you use something consistently, you get tired, especially let's when it is like food, you get tired. But I've never for once gotten tired of this product. This has so it comes in two versions. There is the original that doesn't have like anything in it. This one has herbs in it, and I think it also has, so it has garlic. I think I usually taste like the garlic and the onions in it. I love this product so much. I usually get this from Lidl, and it retails for like 75 pence, thereabouts. The next item on this list is going to be this product, and this is the virgin avocado oil. I usually get this from M&S. I started using this I think 2 months ago, and so I use this instead of like vegetable oil. It is expensive. I think it retails for £4 just for this. So I usually use this for because now I don't necessarily like eat like soups that much. I use this for, let's say, like for when I want to like make pancakes, or when I want to like toast my bread or my sourdough, or I want to like eat when I'm having my salads, as well as bulgur rice, bulgur jollof. I use this as well. I love this so much. I love this so much, and I mean it is healthy as well, so it makes sense, right? That is also one of the item on my July list. One of my favorite item on my July list. The next item on this list, if this item doesn't make this list, I don't know what else would have made this list. I don't know. These shoes that I got from, why does it look inverted? These shoes that I got from TK Maxx. I have worn the living daylight out of this shoe. You know when something is so comfortable that I don't even know how to explain how comfortable these shoes are. I wear this every single day. Maybe not every single day, but in this month, I would say I've worn it probably close like to 15 or 20 times. And when people see me, they'll probably be like, is this the only shoe this girl has? But since the day I got this shoes, I've been wearing it. I have been wearing it. And it's from this brand called Claudia Gazzani. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. But I love this shoe so much, and it goes with everything because I mean it is nude. I've worn this on my blue pants, I've worn this on my blue jeans, I've worn this on a dress. Guys, name it. I have worn these shoes. The next item on this list is this bag. When I tell you, you know I said the shoes are comfortable, right? This bag is also comfortable. I used to have a black handbag and that bag showed me shaky because I'm carrying this bag on my shoulder and it is slipping off. Guy, can you just sit? Can you just stay? So I had to get this bag from H&M. Got it from H&M last month. Was it last month or 2 months ago? But I've worn this bag every single day in this month. So the last item on my list is gonna be this book titled Unearth Yourself. Get Out of Your Head and Into Your Life, and it's by Gary Joseph Bishop. It's based on what I've read. It's just about you getting out of your head, you seeing life from a different angle, from a different perspective. And I think one of the places that I read that stood out to me, and I had to just annotate some things down, is he said, the more you tell yourself how hard something is, the harder it will actually seem. Another thing that I also annotated here is we often don't realize how negative thoughts impact our mood and behavior, and as a result we end up doing or not doing things our rational mind wants us to do. Another thing that I think that just grabbed my attention now is it says we create our own reality with our minds, right? There's this Bible passage, I don't know the verse per se, but as far as your eyes can see, I think you can have it also. Which means that if your mindset is healthy, if your mind is healthy, if your thoughts are healthy, then best believe that you can actually have anything. When I say anything, you can have anything you want. And that is why you see some people say the Lulu is the Solulu. And that's because they feel like this. Some people will tell you that, girl, I see myself speaking to Bill Gates, I see myself speaking to Barack Obama, and girl, you're probably in one remote area in a country, but because their mindset is like, sometimes when some people tell you some things, you're like, girl, now chill, now is this even possible? But because they've already programmed their mindset that way, it wouldn't be weird for them if 5 years from that time they actually get to speak with the president. And that's because they already had it in their mind right from the very beginning, and they've already started programming, placing themselves in strategic places, having discussions that will probably propel them to that point. Guys, I can say a lot about this book, but it also had to make my list for this month. I saw this book on someone's story on Instagram, and I just knew that, and based on their review, I just knew that I had to get my hands on it. So those are my July favorites. Guys, I am sure that you guys will be like, okay, this girl is so happy. She's so happy. But I'm just so happy to share my July favorites with you. Hopefully we can get to do this more often. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section what was your favorite product. It could be a meal, it could be a drink, it could be an item you got. Let me know in the comment section below, because I will be there. I will be snooping around, reading your comments, and just laughing my ass out. I'll see you guys in the next one, and do not forget, like I always say, you're enough, you matter, and everything is figureoutable. And also, do not forget to look good, to feel good, and to smell good this week. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.